Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be having a discussion on how to be Leo. Now, I got inspired to make this video because I seen a thumbnail that Hitachi uploaded called "I'm tired of losing to Leo." So we're going to react to that, and then I'm going to give my input where it's needed. So let's hop right into it.
Let's have a look. Me and LK are going to have a look at this match.
Me, Savage, and LK, and
this
Hitoshi.
This is SQ versus Aaron the Mac. SQ says she is sick of losing to Leo. So why don't we learn if there's any
That's a Ram
common
player?
factors in these
Why
rounds.
does Ram
to why
struggle
she's
with
losing
Leo?
to Leo? But first, we need some
It's
music.
literally like the easiest match for Ram.
Okay.
And grab the
Scuff.
DP.
Early round.
And baited out the DP.
Okay. Huge
That's going to
advantage
teach him
here.
twice about using DP.
One criticism I have is I'm sure she knows some sort of burst safe combo here. This is H sword type.
Not only that, one criticism I have besides like the burst save, she's not like, how can I explain this? So have you ever played chess? And if you're a chess player, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's no wasted moves in chess. So if you waste the one moment, you could possibly ruin the rest of the game for you because you missed a potential opportunity to either defend or to seriously punish the enemy. Now, what I noticed is that she's playing cowardly. Already, I could see that she's afraid of what Leo might do, and she's making mistakes based on what Leo might do. Already, that's just what my first analysis see. Because I see that she backed off. I don't know why she backed off. She has the life lead, so at this moment, she should have had like went in instead of giving him space to work with. But let's continue and see what Hitoshi say.
Toss here, right? H sword toss here, burst safe. Based on that first round, I say she's dominating. Excellent.
Yeah.
A miscalculation, and this is where it begins to cost. Up back? Does this really get you out? Okay, up back again. Up backing it for
Cowardly. I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
You don't need to do that,
burst was
Leo.
fine.
It's not blocking.
I think this is all wrong. So let's think. You have your opponent close to corner. Burst. Okay. Another grab tech here. If
You should close S.
you
But she backed off and got hit by a 2D, which I don't even. It's bad on them both. Like, I don't even know how this interaction happens. But Leo's 2D is punishable. All she had to do was block it,
have
and she
your
could have wiped his
opponent
life
in
out.
the corner, the highest win percentage play is to brawl them, to brawl the fuck out of them.
5S.
They're on the back foot. If you swing into them and they lose the exchange,
Leo's
or
buttons
trade,
in this
they're fucking
range
dead.
is
They're
really
dead.
slow. So
Why are we not
the
pressing?
Leo player had to block that. But instead, she backed off in fear of what he might do. Now, yeah, I don't know. I can't see why she just backed
This
off like
is
that.
too much respect. I need a 5S. I need a 5H.
5S, yep.
I need something here. The best defense is a good offense. BRC after throw tech, yeah.
No. I mean, I can agree with that when it comes to some characters, but when it comes to Leo, the best defense is just a good defense. Like, literally, if he would have just blocked that, he would have got a full punish.
Anything. Press.
Got a full punish.
You have a superior range after your throw gets teched.
Yeah,
with
like,
Rand.
I don't
So
know why
just
the
5S,
Leo did that
5H.
move
If
anyway.
it hits,
That's very punishable.
GG's.
Close S, more Tabato. That's all you had to do.
Next. We should have gone next a long time ago. Okay,
That
fighting
would have
back.
been the end of the round.
Whoa. Where was the grab on the IB on Swite?
Nah, I don't think the grab would have worked because
Go next. We
Let's
should have
see.
gone next a long time ago.
the
Okay,
grab
fighting
wouldn't
back.
work there. He backdash. Fast RC. He backdash. So if the SQ would have backdash, I mean if he would have grabbed off the IB, then he probably got punished because Leo's crosscut is +2, and the grabs are 2 frames. So if she would have close blocked it, he could have just backdash and got a whiff punish. So He did
Where
right.
was the grab on the
That was smart on that player, on the Leo player to do that.
be on Swide? Oh, Kelly, come on, please.
Backdash. Come on, man. Atoshi, he backdashed.
Oh,
God, you're killing me.
Atoshi, you seeing it? He's backdashing. He would have got swiped.
All
Lost
right,
his
all right,
life.
all right.
playing too cowardly.
He's playing cowardly. Like, you can see that. Nice block. Now he jumped back. I don't know why he did that.
All right.
Playing too cowardly.
I would have wait right here to see what Leo player does. I wouldn't have jumped back. And the Leo player should have, you know, he should have punished. Like, Ram, she didn't have to jump. If he did that option on the ground, she could definitely have punished that. But she missed her opportunity playing cowardly. And then the Leo player, he just kind of, you know, gorilla brain. He just wanted to go in. He should have threw out a 6P.
Okay, this should be lethal. Barely. It's lethal. It's lethal. It's lethal.
Yeah.
No.
That's kind of cheeky.
No. Okay. Okay.
Okay, cool. Leo player is playing very aggressive for some reason. Though.
First
Like,
thing
that's
we're
kinda
noticing
wild.
is not belligerent enough when very ahead.
Yeah, he
Too
needs the
conservative. Willing
diligence.
to take advantage even if they're negative because they feel privileged.
See, I tell you.
Well, it's not even a feeling of privilege. There's huge advantages in every aspect here. So we need to assess why it was bad to back off. Number one, this is number one here. No burst. If Kelly swings 5S and Aaron is doing anything besides down backing, the round is over. Number two, we have burst. This is number two. These
I
are
agree with
separate
this so
factors.
far.
It's not just that you have burst advantage over your opponent. It's specifically they don't have
Not only that, you have meter advantage. One tap into Mortal Bato, it's a wrap.
burst in this position. This is the danger zone as Ram. Okay, this we're frowning here. Advantage number three is the life deficit. This is number three. You are so immensely favored because it's gonna take how many exchanges for Leo to kill you, whereas it takes you
Probably
one
like
to
2 or
kill you.
3.
It could be reversal
2 to 3
Lovato,
in the setup.
It could be grab RC. It could be 5S 5H Starro RC. It could be fucking anything. And then number four, obviously, we had meter. This should be nearly impossible for Aaron to bring back. This demands perfect play, and that's not what Aaron gave. This was
No,
too
he's
conservative.
not giving perfect play. He's kind of playing
This
wild.
backdash.
Backdash, what I tell you. You're wasting time backdashing. She could have punished his dashing. Don't waste your moments.
Is a critical error. It is giving Aaron too much respect. He ain't that good. He
I don't know if it's about respect. She's playing cowardly.
got a raggedy ass throw too.
I guess that could be like the turbulence, you know, giving the player too much respect.
Get
but
a little snappy. You know what I'm saying?
he's choosing the wrong option. He's choosing space over, you know, just getting in the mix. You gotta be comfortable to fight Leo. Like, Leo only punishes the player if, you know, they're just being random.
I'm gonna. This is 10 points from Hufflepuff on this. Minus 10 DKP. What we needed to see here
DKD. What is
was
that?
a 6P. What we got was a far slash. That's minus 10
Yeah, you
DKP.
need
Where
to
you
throw
see
out a
this
6P.
motherfucker in the air, we need to see 5P or 6P.
Hey yo, this is so
Stupid ads.
embarrassing. All of
Remember,
that.
what is these ads?
Not good. This is my main issue with SQ's play. We gain all this space here, and then what? We're just gonna give it up? Why? Why? This is just blundering.
He
SQ is fine
backdashed too.
at
That was
all
kinda
matchups.
crazy. He didn't have
SQ
no reason
is
to
one of the best in
backdash.
North America, certainly. I don't understand.
It's a pro player? The best in North America? That's crazy.
Why,
Not gonna lie.
Leo, you know, I would say there's like no way Aaron can pull this set off playing like this, right? Like, she's already blocking. She's already blocking. She's already
Playing
blocking.
like
Look at this.
bots.
I
They're
would say
both
there's
playing
no
bad. I don't even know
way
how to tell you to fix this because they're both doing bad.
Aaron is gonna.
I can't
win
leave this like
this.
pro players.
I mean, if you know, you got your jollies, right? Once in a while, sure. I don't think it's enough. You know, we need more than that. Nah.
Backdash. This Leo player knows what he's doing sometimes. I don't know. But he delayed the heavy slash and back turn to catch the backdash. That's the most common way to deal with backdashes. Me, I would have went for like a 5S cancel because it covered multiple options. You don't never know if, you know, did she have meter? No, she didn't have meter.
Up on trying to
But
block, is she?
some players will like do like a super
but you're not gonna
between
react to that? Nah,
the
that's a
5S and the
free.
5H.
Oh, come on, SQ.
Bro, what?
You're not gonna react to that? Nah, that's a block, is she? Oh, but you're not gonna react to that? Nah, that's a free.
What?
This is. Oh, come on, SQ.
Yeah, I agree with Toshi, man.
Honey.
She just.
No.
Oh, honey.
No.
Listen, I don't even know why he stood there that long.
Oh, honey.
Oh,
Nah, that's a
honey.
free.
Yeah, this guy is not even doing anything special. He's just playing like a freaking gorilla brain. Look at this.
Oh, but
He
you're not
did
gonna
it
react
twice.
to that? Nah, that's a free. This is.
She could have
come on,
backdashed
SQ.
that. She could have backdashed both of those.
Honey.
Usually, you want to do a guard, you know, a guard crush. If the player if the opposite player shows the Leo player too much respect, then you want to start throwing out guard crushes. But you know, like you could really just backdash them, Jones. It's really hard. You got to time it perfectly to catch a backdash, or you could throw it out slightly slower. But then you got to risk them jumping. So, but if you throw it out slower, it will catch the backdash. It's so many things you could do to try to mix up your opponent with the guard crush, but usually you only throw those out on players that's being overly respected.
Back turn, huh? I think Aaron's getting away with a lot of malarkey.
Yeah, he's
Let's say
getting
it's
away with some
Numenheimer
bullshit,
versus
bro.
Aaron, and then Aaron is doing Leo.
I just don't
Command
think she
rather
know the
than Numenheimer's just
matchup.
getting hit. I'm
Or SQ. I don't think
insulted
SQ knows
by
the matchup.
Aaron, but then disappointed by Numenheimer that he's not looking at the screen. I mean, you don't want to give things up so easily, right? That's the key. Is you don't give freebies out. I would like to discuss a fundamental value of Guilty Gear. When you burst like this, you don't want to do the same thing that got you fucking hit. You don't want to put yourself in the same position or get yourself hit by the same shit that you just bursted. If you burst Nuggle Beyblade, don't get hit by another Beyblade 2 seconds later.
That's not
because
fair.
You burst not in position.
That's
that
not
got-
fair,
don't want
bro.
you
I could have swore
of
I
guilty.
seen a lot of Hitoshi. I could have swore I
So,
seen him
I
get
would
hit
like to discuss
in this exact
the
manner.
fundamental value
I'm not even lying. That's not even
of
fair.
Guilty Gear. When you burst,
I might go out my
this,
way just to show that he got hit by
you
that
don't want to
exact
do
thing.
no the same thing.
I think I'm gonna
that
go out
got
my
you
way
fucking
because I
hit.
see him get hit
You
by
don't
this
want to
exact
put
thing.
yourself in the same position or get yourself
I don't
hit
forget
by the same
matches.
shit that you just bursted. If
He's
you
being
burst
hypocritical
Nuggle
right
Beyblade,
here.
don't get hit by
He's
another
being
Beyblade
hypocritical.
2 seconds later because you
But the Ram player, in my opinion, is just being. She's doing things out of fear. You should just play the matchup. Relax. You should be calm and relaxed when you're fighting Leo, because they get away with stuff like this. He could have blocked that and blew Leo up. He has no meter. He has no burst. He's throwing out the dust in hopes that it might hit. But if you throw out the dust just like that close,
know
Oh, that's
Nuggle
a free
players
punish,
are licking
bro.
their fucking lips. No
free
burst.
punish, full combo
Ooh,
carry.
Fucking floor that shit. Aaron is licking his lips. Oh my gosh, she's got no burst. Ooh, back turn on lightweights. Yes, bro. You see that?
Back turn on
This is
lightweights
called
now.
high rolling. Don't
I
put
mean, it's a
yourself
little
in the
mix
same
up.
position.
You can get a
Assess.
back turn from
He's not even doing
2D,
anything. He's just
but you
pressing
know you
buttons
got to
on
be
the
wary
controller,
of
and
people
she's
waking
just
up throw.
dying.
But then you can
Usually, the
backdash.
only
That's just on the
incorrect
counter
button
to people
you
throwing.
press on your controller when you're dealing with Leo is high or low. When you double FD 5K, 5K, there is no more mix because you are
It's
out
not
of
true.
range. You are usually, mid-screen especially, usually out of range of a third BTK. This is a general fundamental. When you FD this string, it is very, very difficult for Leo to mix you after that. If
No,
you
it's not
stand
true.
up after you block The second BTK, this guy cannot mix you, especially mid-screen. This is like 99% true mid-screen. He has to like dash up, back turn K, and even then, that might not work. This backdash here, you're over-respecting. You're making Leo look way better than he is.
That's true.
FD on back turn S, and then stand up. There's no...
What he say about the 2K is not true. You can... A person is not going to react to a lot of options. And what I learned from over the, like, playing Leo is that people are waiting for the overhead. So he could literally do 2K, dash up, do another 2K, 5S, and then cancel. You can still mix the opponent up mid-screen. So a person is not going to react to all that at the same time. So they usually try to do something that covers two options. Like if you might do 2K, and then you'll dash forward, they'll try to grab. Because if you delay the overhead and you dash up, they could cover both options. So
no mix.
You know what I'm saying? They'll try to cover both options by like standing up, just in case you're doing the back, doing the overhead, or if you choose to dash in, it could grab you. But you could still mix the opponent up because there's other inputs you could press after that.
This is fundamentally what you should be doing against Leo. And you see, Aaron is not remaining in back turn because the further away he is in certain situations, it's just the less advantageous it is.
That's
So
true.
that's why we're going back into front turn. And he's probably going to leverage his resources here. Stand blocking pushes you out more. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What are we going to do? Please don't backdash. Oh my god.
My man's scared. That's what it is. That's what it boils down to. Fucking ads, man.
What if the opponent chooses England and dispatches a fleet of ships to attack your...
Could have used some sort of response.
My
here.
man is
I don't
playing
understand
out of fear.
Where is the responsiveness? Do something.
Scared.
You know?
Scared of the
Something.
options that he has.
Not that. Don't press on that. That's the opposite.
I'm pretty
of what
sure
you
when
should
he did the close S,
do. Don't press this. Do
I don't want to
something,
rewind because he's
you know?
rewinded. But he frame trapped him
Something.
here. He did a slight pause to leave him room to attack. And usually he'll press a button because he might be afraid that you might grab afterwards. So he threw something out. But that was a clean frame trap. He's attacking. He's doing things out of fear.
Not that.
So now he's
Don't
just
press
making a
on
whole
that.
bunch of mistakes.
That's the opposite of what you should do. I don't think she's pressed more than one button this entire round.
Bro, what is this? What is
Button
this Leo
this
player
entire
on,
round.
bro? Who does this? I've never seen nobody do that.
More than one button this entire round.
What is the purpose of this, bro? Just cancel 5S, bro, and do something else. No,
One button
seriously.
this entire round.
Cancel 5S. This man is playing like a maniac, and he's just getting away with murder at this point.
Oh, fuck.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't. She ain't no choice but to use that
Nervous?
burst.
So
Last
number
pixel.
one, just guessing high-low on back turn and backdashing all the time. A lot of autopilot. And then number two, I'm seeing just sluggishness, indecisiveness.
That could have been a
I'm
grab.
critical here. Backdash
I'm critical.
or grab.
He could have
Leo,
grabbed.
Unblockable. This move is reserved to blow up people who have good defense. It's designed to
What I
be
tell you?
something unexpected to catch people who are good at answering the layer one. It's not designed to abuse people who are not blocking anything in the first place. I don't even think Aaron needs to do this. I think he should just keep on doing back turn K or back turn H. This is a layup. This is a layup. Aaron does have Fiddy. Aaron does have Fiddy the PRC, but you gotta make him have it. You gotta make him have it. Do you all want to see how bad this move is? Grab. OTG dash up. 5K unblockable. Oh my god, it's worse than I thought. Oh my god.
I mean, but
it's
no player would,
5K unblockable.
no actual Leo player would literally use it like that. I don't know, like who would use it like that. That's kind of crazy. I've never done that. That's a bad idea. Just grab. You don't need to do nothing else. You don't need to jump it. You just throw the person in the corner. I would never do that option.
Oh my god, it's worse than I
Yeah, I would
thought.
never do that.
Oh my god, it's worse than I thought.
Usually how I would set up the guard crush, this is just me. I don't know how people be playing with Leo, because sometimes I watch Leo players and they play completely wild and out of pocket. So a lot of time the way I would set up guard crush is sometimes I do a throw, OTG, into something like that. Now I wouldn't usually use this if the opponent got meter, but this timing usually could catch someone backdashing if they backdash too soon. Or you could slightly delay it to throw off the person's timing. Let's see. Backdash. So yeah. So if a person is just backdashing, you want to change the time up. Damn, tongue tied. So if a person is backdashing, you just want to change the timing up to throw off their options. But you never want to use it this close anyway. So usually I would do it like right here. No, a little closer. Like if I do a back turn, I'd be like that. And like that. That way I'm not facing too many repercussions. So usually I would do it from like this range. That way I'm not within grab range. I would never do it that close because you're giving the opponent too many options at that point. And I would never do it if the person has meter, because you always got to be afraid of like wake up super, reversal DP if they have meter. So, you know, like if someone's have a DP, they're going to be more inclined to DP it because they have the meter to keep themselves safe. And then you want to change the timing up if they're constantly backdashing it, get a full combo. So there is still some guessing involved, but I only usually throw out the guard crush unless I properly mix up the opponent first. Like I want to prime them to like, all right, you got to start respecting my options. Either you block or you're going to get hit by everything else. And then once they start respecting my options, that's when I start throwing out the guard crush. You never just want to just throw it out unnecessarily like he's doing. He's just like randomly throwing it out. And she's just not punishing it at this point. So let's go back and see what else he has to talk about.
That is forever.
Oops.
Wow. Now you have to recognize when you're too far. When you have him block something, then it's scary. If he's doing it, like, off nothing, that's when the mental stack is highest, because he's returning to having all options.
There's been plenty of times.
Like this.
She has an easy
That's
super.
scary. Because he could
There's
be doing
plenty of times
anything.
where
He
she
could be
had
moving
meter
away,
to where
he could be stand
if he
swing,
did
he could do
any
super, he could
option
do
at a delay,
5K, he could do
she could have
dash up
punished him.
grab, he could do fucking 5D, but
In this video, I'm going to show you how to get
these
paid
ads are
more than
ridiculous.
you
I don't put
ever
these
thought
many ads
possible
in my
by landing a high-paying job.
just saying.
this? Come on. Foo on you, Aaron. Foo on you. So, this is probably the easiest thing to fix, right? Yeah, like,
Yeah,
all
I agree.
fake, all fake. All fake. All fake, 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 fake.
Everything
But
he's
we're
doing,
not
everything
even
this Leo
viewing,
player has
you know,
done
the
has just been
actual-
completely fake.
Basic aspects of Leo, you know?
Why is he's playing the gorilla music, the Donkey Kong music?
Ham's in a way. Damn, he's done. Why did SQ lose a set? Number one, guessing on back turn Oki. This is the easiest one. If SQ never ever got hit by a back turn Oki, like once, one round, then she probably would have won. Number two, her
Yeah, that's true.
pacing.
But he really wasn't even doing that
all
much for
wrong.
her to
She's
get.
just when
like,
she should
for
dive.
real.
When she should jive. You know what I'm saying? She runs.
She
when
really should
be
just
going.
lamp
She's
the
going when
matchup.
she
I don't
should
think she knows the matchup.
probably not be going. Number 3, you could probably have like more than 2 sets of hands to see how many white crossouts and guard breaks and shimmies like paid off for Aaron. Don't forget the Leo jumps and I-80s too. There's so much more that could be taken advantage of. And number 4, she's way too passive in odd situations. Like
Yes.
Leo being right next to her, shimmying around, Leo escaping the corner, Leo
Throw
throw
out
teching,
that
we're back to the wall.
5S.
A whole bunch of odd situations.
Throw
you
out
know?
the
I think
5S.
this one is her biggest issue. She doesn't, I mean, just as a player when I watch her, sometimes I watch her, it feels like it's just not logical, like the tempo that she plays at. Like meter differential, life advantage, it's like nothing changes how she plays. She's the most likely to cough up a round while being way ahead. You know?
Oh well, that was the end of the reaction. Let me know what y'all think down below. Me personally, they were both playing like bots. Like that was horrendous. Like the Ram player, she's playing floor 10. She's playing floor 10, and the Leo player was playing floor 10 with the Celestial challenge. So they both was making really bad mistakes. I'm gonna make a follow-up to this video, an actual video to show you how to beat Leo. He covered some points that reflected just the match, but I don't think it's very, if a Leo player is playing at optimal level, I don't think that's how I would answer most of his options. But I'm gonna make a follow-up video. Let me know what y'all thought down below. Hit that like button and subscribe if you want to stay in tune with the content. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Reasoning about us. I know you got me, it's so effortless. Back to back, we